Okay, the saloon is finally done. This took many days of preparing and just building in the test world just to make sure it looked the way I wanted it to. It does look just like everything else here, but that's just kind of the style that I've really gone for. I think the sign up here was like the hardest part because I wanted it to be like at an angle, but it's not really easy to do those with banners. It's the best I could do. I wanted to go for these kind of like swingy open doors kind of things that you see in like these saloons and stuff. I don't really know what they're called, but like those kind of like swingy open doors. This is the best I could do. We've got a couple of tables all over the place. We've got a big one here for some reason. Then there's like the counter behind here, so you can have people just like leaning over it. There's some things back here, so I guess realistically for like storage, drinks and things. And upstairs we've got a bit of like a hotel-ish kind of thing. I'm not really sure if it's a hotel or just like bedrooms for the people who live here. I don't really think too far of it. Got a rug here, which coincidentally looks like a fish. I noticed it after I built it. Both of these rooms are completely identical. There's just beds. There's not much in here because realistically it doesn't need to be. Like there's a hotel like right there, which is like the priority. And then there's this really cool balcony here. I'm not over the colors of the sunset with these shaders. They look amazing. And I've also done the dirt hanging over the cliff that I really wanted to do. There's some more details that I really want to do, like have like stone underneath them just to make it blend in a bit better and have some trees hanging over the edges. That would look really nice. But I think for now this is a good start. There is a lot more town stuff that I really have to get done today. I really want to finish this place like really badly. I want to have maybe like a little bit of an entrance thing. I'm still basing this entire town off of Red Dead Redemption 2 because I don't know much about like old western towns. Everything I'm doing is based off of Red Dead 2. And there's one town called, I think it's Strawberry. They have like this big kind of like archway type thing over one of the entrances. I want to do something similar. Like, that could look really cool. Oh yeah, I've also extended this road. I did this a few days ago. I've completely forgot that I've done it. Acing has been online. He hasn't added any rules or anything, but he has killed the zombie that has been in his house for about a month, which is a shame. I was hoping the zombie would stay there for the end of the season. But no, I have a lot of like town details to get done today, which I will get done very soon. Like I want to have maybe a couple of like carts going through. We have some more horses like tied up. I want to get the villagers. So I have been breeding the villagers who have been in this little building thing for ages. I was expecting this to be completely temporary, and it is still temporary by definition, but there's like 5 of them in there. I've been breeding them and I want to move them into the shops. So I want to like find a way to like have a villager just standing here, not escaping. I'm pretty sure having double carpets underneath them will stop their like pathfinding. So maybe just having some villagers just here as like shopkeepers type thing might be really cool. So I want to have one in the general store, one in the gun store, one in the saloon, and one in the hotel. I've also made this little sheep pen back here. It was initially meant to be like a cow pen. I thought having some cows back here would be really cool, but this sheep just found their way in here. I did not put this sheep here. They found their own way in, so I guess this is a sheep pen now. I guess I can like add some like hay bales dotted around and add some more coarse dirt. I just tried to make it look a bit like they've eaten a lot of the grass or something. I'm not really sure. And it is also connected to the shop's back door because that was like an idea from the very beginning that the general store would have like some animals in the back. I just never got around to doing it. So when I built this cliff going around the back, that's when I really wanted to just add something behind it because it just looked really empty having nothing there. I really want to get rid of this villager room, like really, really badly, because it looks absolutely ugly. It was meant to be temporary. They're also spawning iron golems, but I want to check on the rift very quickly because I haven't been playing much the past couple of weeks. I've just been doing other things and I really want to see what it's doing. Okay, that's much bigger. That is much bigger than it was before. It's also like branching off into little bits, which is something. I probably shouldn't be standing on that actually. I shouldn't be standing on that. I don't know what it's capable of. Okay, that's good to know. I will be back later on. You can't see my face, but I will be back. But now I have the really, really dreadful task. I am dreading doing this because villagers are really annoying to work with. I need to move 4 villagers into each of the shops. Right, I'm hoping this works. I've blocked off the sheep so they can't escape. And there's just this dirt path leading into the shop. I'm hoping this works. I don't really know how villager pathfinding works. I've heard before that double carpets tricks them into thinking they're falling so they don't move. Right, so I'm going to put double carpets here. And then I guess if I break the boat, do you stop once you're on the carpet? Right, get on the carpet. Okay, so when they're on the carpet, they're able to walk off. Okay, so maybe that doesn't work. Okay, I return with fences, slabs, and trapdoors. Yes, you are going to be stuck here. I don't know a lot about pathfinding. I just know that a lot of mobs treat trapdoors as if they're whole blocks. So this villager thinks they can't jump. I don't know whether or not to trust this. I don't want this villager to escape. Okay, I'm gonna leave everything blocked up. I'm gonna move in the other villagers, but keep them boxed up. Once all that's done, if this villager is still here, I'll be confident that they cannot escape. I'm really glad that iron golems don't get aggravated by villagers being stolen. Oh! That's Sean's favourite cat! Have I got fish? I need to get close to you, then put you in a box. There's nothing to be scared of. I'm just gonna put you in a box. Oh, yes. Box. No! No! Where did you go? Oh, perfect. Yes. I have you captured. I'm going to tell Sean immediately. He's online. Okay. Hello.
Hi.
I have a surprise for you.
Surprise?
A surprise. Yes, I was doing boring villager stuff, and while doing that, I found something for you.
Right. Oh, Bea! Oh my gosh.
I found him. I have 3 salmon, that's all I have.
Salmon, Ubi, my absolute son, please be mine.
Hey.
Yes! Aw, thank you very much for capturing him.
Got some tables, you got a big one here if he wants to play like poker or something, get Blaz on. I don't know how to play that.
Oh yeah, of course.
There's a rug that looks like a fish.
Oh,
it's a fish.
Well, now that makes it. Obi, come look at this. Obi.
He's just on the counter. He's not actually doing anything. Oh, he's looking at me now. Hello, Obi.
Is there a bed upstairs?
There are 4 beds upstairs. One directly above him, actually.
Okay, that's probably why.
Oh my god! Oh my god! That might be why he was doing that then.
Okay.
My heart! Right, all of the villagers are in. I can remove this piston now. There's a villager in there. There's one in the hotel, one in the gun store, and they're all still there. Which I am really surprised by. I did not think like 3 trapdoors would keep them stuck somewhere, but it does. Now it just takes opening one to break it, but I'm hoping no one does that. There's a lot of like decoration and stuff I want to get done. I want to make this place look all pretty, and Sean also suggested making like a little like park or a pond or something, which would look awesome. I'm thinking maybe in this spot here, because I wanted to build something here, but I just don't really know. So I might just make like a pond or something. I don't really know. I am winging all of this. So I guess that means I have a time lapse to do. So it's time lapse time. It's currently 11 PM. I've been working on this for the past 5 or 6 hours. There's now this really pretty looking walkway connecting Sean's place to mine. That's just one of the many things that has been done today. Been very busy. There's like this kind of like archway thing leading you into the town. You're greeted with this carriage thing. There's no one on it yet. I might add a couple of little armor stands. There's the pond over here, which is now done. I had the idea to do this. I had a podcast on and just listened to it and just done all of this. It was great. All of the wheat's grown since then. There's trees going all the way around this place. There's another cart here just full of hay. There's 2 donkeys on it. There's just grass all over the place. There's also a lot more trees just dotted around now. Also a couple of cobwebs, because I thought it would just make sense if there's just a couple of cobwebs for some reason. I don't know, I just had a bunch of them spare, so I decided to just make use of them. Like I said, a lot more trees and a lot more sheep. A lot of them are naked. I did need some wool. Another cart there with barrels, and back here, finally, the villager area is gone. I've removed it, it's clear, and it's much prettier now that it's gone. There used to be windows when I first built this place, but then I added the villager traders on the other side of the wall, so there's not really any reason to have the windows there anymore. But overall, the town is much prettier. I've done a little, like a tiny little bit in my house. Like there's these paintings, the carpet, and some bookshelves. That's really all I've done. Let me just quickly go to sleep. And overall, the town, I think, is complete. This is now at a point where I am pretty much happy with it. Like, we've got trees all over the place. The entire town is like kind of separated from the rest of the world by just this kind of natural cliff going around it. There's this really cool looking entrance. Like, it's really simple, but like it doesn't really need to be too complicated. It just needs to like kind of bridge these 2 cliffs and just have like a really inviting entrance, which is exactly what I thought I've done here. And there's all of the buildings. There are these little carts, which, yeah, they need those little armor stands. I will do those. But yeah, I think this is really it. I don't think there's anything left to do. I've looked around multiple times and I can't think of anything left to do. No, I think this is everything. All of the villagers, they're all in here, all 4 of them. They took forever to do. There's a jellyfish. We found a jelly cat, and I was saying fish while calling her name, and jellyfish kind of stuck. The town is complete. I don't have a name for the town, which is, I guess, something which I probably should have done, but I'm quite happy with this. I think this is exactly what I wanted to do from the very beginning. It's a very nice kind of like old western town. It has kind of, you know, the kind of, I'm not really sure the wording, but it kind of has the feel that I was going for. There's this little starting area, which is pretty much unchanged. I didn't really want to change this because I'm a bit of a bitch for sentimentality, but yeah, this is everything. I still don't remember who put those cherry trees there, but it doesn't matter. The town is complete. I am incredibly happy with that, and there's a few more things to do before the video ends, but I just want to thank you all for, you know, watching and stuff, because this entire series has been kind of a bit of a new experience for me. I've tried Minecraft videos before, who hasn't? But I don't know, this has been different. I've actually put a lot of effort into the series, so anyone who has actually enjoyed it, please tell me if you actually enjoyed this, because it's been very experimental, and I've loved every second of this. Anyway, I have to meet everyone at spawn, so I'm gonna do that, because it's about the crack, and we need to know what to do about it. So I'm going to fly on over there. This can go in many ways. Okay, so if my internet doesn't die on me, it's not very good. They should all be here. There they are. My internet was being terrible. Oh, look, it's doing the thing. It's doing the thing where it's not actually letting me stop flying. Okay.
Oh, okay. Hello.
Hello everyone. I hope you're doing well. I noticed that the crack is now massive. It's not really a crack anymore. It's more or less, yeah, I don't think you should be you should not be jumping on that. Right, so I don't know how much longer we have until this opens up. It would make sense if it did. It's getting bigger and bigger. Don't laugh. So I feel like we've got a few hours to kill, so I think the best thing we can probably do is have a look around, see what we've done over the course of however long it's been, and then I guess we can try and see what happens. I guess
20 years.
20? What do you mean 20 years?
What?
What do you mean? What do you mean? Right, onwards. Let's go start the tour. So I want to go Bubbles first. There's the Bubbles shop, which I do like. I've spent many diamonds at the Bubbles shop. Many convenient things, like you had some books, like mending. You had iron, which I spent quite a few diamonds on iron here. Upstairs, we had, I think that was, yeah, wool, totems, lapis, and then the best one, bubble heads. I randomly gave Mayro like a stack of bubble heads one day. It was great. I like this place. All the cherries, very pretty as well. And the flag, of course, is lovely. Okay, so we want to go left a little bit. Okay, so over here we have Rose's starter place, which I said looked like green. It still looks a bit like green. There's this hole which I don't... It's a very strange place to put your mine tunnel. Just the middle of the room. And it's not a ladder, it's just staircase. It's just very strange. See, look.
Yeah, little goo goo baby.
Look at the little goo goo baby.
Look at the two little goo goo babies.
Who just killed it? Rose had that since the beginning. This is Lumi's place.
The little moo moo baby.
The little moo moo baby.
The little moo moo baby.
The little moo moo baby. Guys, look, it's my favorite interior decoration.
What?
2 trees.
Jeez.
Now this is peak decoration.
Okay, onwards. Oh no, this was the Asing, where are you? This is the cave that we got our first blocks of stone in. I still really like that flag. I have spent many diamonds. Hello, Benji. Okay, onwards. Next up, we have a very lovely, lovely base.
Who decided to make a path through here?
Mayro did. So this is Mayro's place with the amethyst and the spruce. And if you go upstairs with the grass ladder, there's a helmet that just says war. I don't get it. It just says war. Onwards. So the next base is possibly the worst one on the server. It's a base nonetheless. So this is the unnamed old western town. Doesn't have a name. So there's just a little pond here. There's one salmon in here somewhere. That just Toshi, don't kill it. Like you did the axolotl. Lion, you'll be very happy to know that there is a wanted alive thing for Jim with a very high reward.
Cool.
Hi, Lion likes Jim. Anyway, there is the saloon over here. Built this recently with the swingy doors. The swingy doors. No, it's shut on Sean. It's shut on Sean. No. Totoshi's. So this is Toshi's place. Very cherry. I have stolen many leather and things from her. There's a bee over there, which we built earlier. He doesn't really look like a bee, like at all. Then down here is the volcano that I built for her. There was this whole like medieval kind of looking forge, which is 2 things that I've never done before. It's fine. We're going to Blaz's through here because the path. So this is Blaz's place. He has like a kind of like fishing village type place, and I think it's really cool. I think this is meant to be like a shop, but he never finished it. And then there's the windmill, which I still really like. I like the windmill. It's a very nice windmill. So there's the boat over there. If anyone wants to hop on my head, if you don't have a elytra. If you don't have a elytra, hop on my head. Okay, I'm going to the boat. So this is Blaz's fishing, but oh, he has like a wheel with wooden. That's really clever. Yeah. Blaz is really good with armor stands. I really wanted to like commission him for the stuff in the town, but his PC is broke. He's got like a net down there catching fish and acing, it seems. Everyone hop on my head. We're going to Shaunacoles's.
We were going by boat on land.
You're very silly.
Oh, row your boat
gently down the stream. Among us, sussy wussy sus. Yes, we're here at Sean's place.
There's some giant bees around the place, and this is my stable. There's some torch flowers from the sniffer. That dug them up in. This is my tiny little wagon. Only just a small one. There's 2 wheels on each side.
Oh, that's very pretty.
That's a silo with a pan flag on it. They did that recently.
Of course.
This is my storage room, which is so not organized in the slightest.
And I have definitely have not robbed from it.
Oh, indeed. The flush bucket. And there's a flushed bee right there because it's the flush bucket and
the flushed bee! I love them!
This is Blazing One Dragon.
Blazing One Dragon!
He's with his cat of Garfield and the other cat. And this is my Salomon box. Little cool. Bridge over to my pumpkin patch where there's another little wagon with pumpkins in it.
Oh, the pumpkins. This is very pretty.
Chickos, there's cows and sheepos.
They're very lovely.
Here is my barn.
The barn!
And there's a little melon field.
Oh, this is new.
I tried to terraform before. That didn't look like that. It was very stony before, and I spent a lot of time on it. This the horse that C gave to me.
Let's go, Lion.
So, how's the tour going so far?
What was that, Sean?
What? Wait, what's wrong? Did he die? I think he might have died again.
Okay, come on. Let's go to Benji's.
Stop killing pigs.
But I'm hungry.
I don't care, stop.
So this is Benji's place. It's a very nice, pretty cherry cube. That's a salmon.
This is splendid. Libby, do you know what's funny?
What?
I have enough dripstone to make a pee-pee.
Pee-pee. If you want to just jump off the roof.
Catch me, catch me, catch me, catch me, catch me.
I caught you. So this is...
Bisexual.
Oh, so this is C's place. Ignore the burger. He asked me to build a shop and Bubble asked me to build a burger, so I done them both at once. But this is the location where C actually wanted to shop. Down here, what do we have? It's unchanged. There is now a dick in the wall, however. Oh, what's this? Oh, yeah, the parkour. I forgot he asked me about that. He didn't know what to do, so I told him to make parkour, and I guess he did. Let's see if I can do this first try. So next up is this direction over here. It's a bit of a walk. Has anyone got any stories to tell while we go on our walk? There once was a man called Hamburger Ben who also ate a shit-flavoured candy bar.
What?
So this is Rubik's place. She has built something absolutely exquisite, very pink, very lovely. There is a well, which I don't want to go down, because I don't know how far down that goes. 2 people went straight down. The only time I've really been in here was when I told May were around. I've been here like once or twice other times. Oh, what's this?
Whoa.
Why are there so... Whose head is this? Why are there so many? What does it say?
It spells out.
It's Mio.
Mio.
It's Rubik's.
Oh, yeah, it's Rubik's. Okay. Okay, let's go to Ham and Lily's then. It's just down here. So this is Ham and Lily's place. I would say it's different, but like they haven't really played in like 2 months. I know, he shouldn't be focusing on his exams. Who cares, you know? Just play Minecraft. Don't do that. The only reference to actually lives here. Where is the way to Pim's?
This way.
Oh, this way? Okay, thank you. Okay, so this is Pim's place.
It's such a lovely place.
It is. It's very pink. Jellyfish. How could I forget about this? It's lovely. It's like, it's the Zelda thingy. I'm gonna go to Lions.
Do a flip.
I'll do a flip.
Do a flip.
Who needs a elytra with legs like these? We are now outside of Lion's place. It's fantastic. It's a spectacular build. And, oh no.
Hello there.
Hello, Lion.
You see, someone appears to have stolen the pig that was here. That was gonna be a thing.
He stole
Can't
the
explain
pig.
the lack of pig in this area.
Explain the lack of pig acing game. Anyway, one last deal. You see, I have a lot of stuff in my possession that might be valuable, even though it's not valuable to anyone.
Okay.
First of all, I have an entire stack of diamonds
Oh,
right here.
it's a lot of diamonds.
It is a lot of diamonds. I also have an entire stack of golden apples in my hand right now, as you can see.
An entire stack?
An entire stack. I also have other side, which is pretty cool.
Right.
Hey,
And I
buddy.
have the biggest thing, the best thing. The sussy from the beginning.
I want the sussy, that's all I want. I just want the sussy. I want the sussy. I will give you
You
two.
have passed.
I will give you 2 acing games, heads and a bone.
Please do.
Oh.
Acing and a bone. I just want the sussy. I want the sussy more than anything else. Thank
passed.
you.
I don't actually have a stack of anything. I just have the one.
The sussy. I have the sussy from day one. Oh. Oh. The dragon egg. Benji, what can I give you for the dragon egg? Mod. Benji, I still want that dragon egg. So if you want to clear some space, I want to do this deal. How about, instead of permanent mod, I give you your pockets a fresh cleaning. Would you like some fresh...
No. Enjoy your freshly cleaned pockets.
I love thievery.
We haven't properly looked at Rose's place. Welcome to Shaman Village. Spent a lot of time on this, and I'm pretty sure this is the Pokemon Mystery Dungeon thing. I think. Note, due to time constraint, I could not build the mountain. Sky Peak. Okay, oh, over here. Okay. I love these pots all over the place, by the way. I always forget these are a thing. This room is for nerds only. Okay, fine. Everyone out except Acing. You're not allowed out until you place those books. Place those
If you think
books,
about it, you're
yeah.
the most powerful one of us because knowledge is power.
Knowledge is power.
Itty,
You love
itty,
pots.
Yeah?
itty. We haven't been to Zev's space yet.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, we haven't. Hello, Ipor. That is Snowballs. So this is Epor's. I still really like your tower. It looks really nice. But Epor's lovely place. There is a Toshi which comes with part of the decoration. Oh, there's a Sean Echolis. It is a Sean Echo. Every build needs a Sean Echolis on the wall. The decoration's really nice. This is really pretty. You got a nice rug. You got all the keys. There's a floating candle. Oh, there's more floating candles. Okay. Enchanting room, which I've used a couple of times. The Melu.
Yo, this is
Right,
like the
Lion.
carpet from C's base in season 3. That's so
Yo.
Right, so we're at a spawn. It's been about 3 hours. We haven't checked the rift in that time. And it seems a bit different if anyone wants to go check with me.
Oh no.
Get up.
Okay.
Who dropped there like
Oh.
Nobody go in. Before we do,
She said it's a bit of a
you guys are actual children, I swear. Who here has the dumpy touch?
Probably Bubble.
It's Bubble. Hello, Bubble. Okay, so you are the big stinky poo-poo head. Now, would you care to throw that in? I think it seems fitting if you throw that on in. Get rid of it.
Just doing it.
It's gone.
Gonna call the dumpy singularity.
Now, this is going to be very stupid of an idea, but I think we should jump on in. Should we do a countdown and jump in? Anyone in favour of counting, or is that a little bit too cringe if we all start
Yeah,
counting?
You count.
10, 9, 8,
8.
7, 6, 5, 4, fuck you,
Five.
Lion. Fuck it, 0, jump in.
3,